Hi, everyone. This is Heidi Watney. Welcome to the show.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Minnesota Twins and the Boston Red Sox. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
7 o'clock.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
Wow, only the second pitch of the game tonight, and that's called a ball? This looks like it could be very good for the hitters tonight.
2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Ball even at 2-2. The pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Batting second.
In now, J.D. Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that misses inside, 1-0. Line to the right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single.
Batting third.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Martinez stands at first with one out. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. Now the payoff pitch home. And that misses, ball four. So it's first and second now with only one away. Digging in, Mitch Garver. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now two men in scoring position. The 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. Two strikes now.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with two strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
1-2 to the Twins catcher.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
A swing and a ground ball to third. And there are two away now. So two on with two away. And the next to bat would be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. Here comes the first pitch. Comes set, the 0-1.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Drilled on the ground is short. Gonzalez is there. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. So striding forward now, Jose Peraza. He'll lead. Things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter.
Now the pitch.
Okay. Peraza.
Down the third baseline. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Tommy Pham. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Here now the 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mancini makes the catch for out number 3. So here's Trey Mancini. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Hit the other way out toward right field. Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. High pop-up. Vasquez over to his left, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The right fielder, Alex.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Correa backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. At the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard towards center. And the Red Sox have their first hit of the ball game. So here's Michael Chavis now. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the stretch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Kendrick relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Here's Carlos Correa now, and he'll start out there. Half of the third, top of the order to follow. He's set, and the pitch. The 1-0. There's a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he just got to find that field because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 home.
Ball 3.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line drive to center field. Pilar has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So 1 away now in the Minnesota third. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Here's the 1-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Third inning, no score to this point. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here now the 2-2. Hits the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nelson Cruz reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Verdugo waits on it, and the inning is over. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
Leading off.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Not shortstop. Marwin Gonzalez.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swinging a soft liner. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Coming to the plate now, Christian Vasquez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Lofted in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Softly hit out to short. And Kendrick gives it a reach going by, but it's into center field for a base hit. And here's Jose Peraza.
Designated hitter.
As he swings and lifts a pop-up out behind short. Correa
Is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Mitch Garver. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Lifted in the air to right field. On the run is Verdugo. He's around first, heading for 2. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Smoke on the ground up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And the run will score as the Twins grab the early 1-0 lead.
The right fielder.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through for a base hit, make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Now batting. The first
Here's C.J. Cron now. He grounds it sharply to third. Pedroia to Cabrera to complete the double play. Now to the plate, Howie Kendrick. He topped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
A ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Now in the box, Tommy Pham. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The left fielder, Tommy.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on a swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Pham with an even 1-1 count now. Pitch on the way.
That's in. Ball 2.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Gets him looking up around the letters. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Line toward the alley in left center. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. At the plate, Alex Verdugo. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Mancini in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And a relay home. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a... So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Now a big fastball when he's well behind it with the swing.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And it's fouled away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Verdugo waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track. Now at the plate, Michael Chavis, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Here's the pitch. In there, 1-2 now.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will find the wall down there near Pesky's pole.
Next to the Red Sox. The shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez.
Into the box, Marwin Gonzalez. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. In the dirt here. Oh, he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. The 1-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. On the move is Martinez. He's there and records the first down. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Digging in now, Christian Vasquez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's got it. And that's the second out. Digging in to try it again, Dustin Pedroia. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit in the air to right field. Mancini will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Ready once again, Nelson Cruz. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
So now to the plate, Mitch Garver. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here's Miguel Sano. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. In now, Trey Mancini. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting. The first.
So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Here's Howie Kendrick, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now the Red Sox DH, Jose Peraza. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The designated hitter.
And this one's nowhere close as it bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Digging in once again, Tommy Pham. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point, and he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. To the plate now, Miguel Cabrera. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. Liner toward right center. And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. Pham blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate, as it's now a 2-run game. Standing in now, Alex Verdugo. Hit in the air to center field. Buxton is there, 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mancini makes the catch for out number 3. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Another 0-2 home. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. Correa, left field and carrying well. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. At the plate now, Byron Buxton. High and deep to left center field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's J.D. Martinez. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. And that misses 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Now back.
Standing in, Nelson Cruz. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pillar's there. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Michael Chavis. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Liner in there for a base hit. Stepping in now, Marwin Gonzalez. Guess he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Marwin Gonzalez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. From the stretch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mitch Garver. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
The last at that, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel Sano.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Hembry was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. 5 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Trey Mancini is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Verdugo is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Ready for another chance? C.J. Cron. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to leading off the inning, Jose Peraza, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Fernando Romero is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Pink hitting for the Red Sox, number 17, Shin-Soo Choo.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. And that misses 1-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. High hop, and he barehands it. He beat it out. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard. So now to the plate, Tommy Pham. No balls and a strike to count. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
Now back, first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Into the box now, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Check swing grounder to the right side. There to get it is Kendrick, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So a runner stands at third. One man is out, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Liner toward right center. And this is going to get down. Extra bases, and they're starting to make some inroads here. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
The center fielder, number 5. Kevin Ball. Your attention, please. Who's hitting for the Red Sox? Number 16, Andrew.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Number 55.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Striding in for Boston, Michael Chavis. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here it comes.
0-1's the count.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ballgame. Hit down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. In the dirt here. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Set. Here's the 3-2, and he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punt. New inning set to get underway. So stepping in, Howie Kendrick. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. At the plate, Carlos Correa, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A ball and a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. Correa in front, 3 balls and a strike.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Full count now, 3-2. Line toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Kendrick is on his way home. He scores, and it's now 6-3. Safe at the plate, as it's now 7-3.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
In now, Byron Buxton, as he swings and misses at a first-pitch fastball, 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Line drive to center field. Benintendi's got it, and there's one away. Runner at second, one away, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. First pitch coming, here it is. And this one gets away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Popped up. Workman is under it near the mound, and he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Mitch Garver. He'll look to keep it going, 3-for-4 so far in the ballgame.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Fouled away. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge. Standing in, Marwin Gonzalez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Tyler Duffy, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Your attention, please.
In the air to center field, and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. At the plate now, Christian Vasquez. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Duffy typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
Digging in, Dustin Pedroia. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Your attention, please. Pink hitting for the Red Sox, number 18, Mitch.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire, ball 2. 3 balls and a strike to count to Moreland. Shin-Soo Choo will follow here. He waits on deck. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. The bouncer to the left side. He's right there. Throw on to first will get him. Score it 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
The designated hitter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
8-4 tonight. The Minnesota Twins used a 3-run ninth to help propel them to the win. Rich Hill is credited with the win. Steven Strasburg takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark